The California Teachers Association, CTA, held a conference advising teachers on best practices for subverting parents. This is an article by Abigail Schreier on Substack. She says the best practices for subverting parents, conservative communities, and school principals on the issues of gender identity and sexual orientation. Speakers went so far as to tout their surveillance of students' Google searches, of their internet activity, and of their hallway conversations in order to target sixth graders for personal invitations to LGBTQ clubs, while actively concealing these clubs' membership rolls from the parents. So think about that. So how do we get around the parents? How do we identify people that we can pull into our web of influence and groom? That's what this is about. I've said from the very beginning, this whole thing about LGBTQ for kids in schools, all of that is about grooming. It's all pedophile grooming. If you can pretend that a child at the age of 6 is mature enough to say, well, I think I'm a different sex biologically, and their biological sex hasn't even kicked in yet. And they're years away from puberty. And they have absolutely no judgment to sign on to this kind of stuff. And so all of this is gender gaslighting. And it's absolutely reprehensible that it would be done by schools, but it's being done by government schools, and they see it as a virtue. And they're planning on how they can do it covertly, how they can hide it from administrations, from communities, and from parents.